in my opinion, okay, in my opinion, it's okay to flunk in school, in classes, but as long as you have the effort to make up.
Hello, I am a professional Asian CEO of failure management.
God damn, this is an all-star team.
We have branched out into the fashion field. Investors, have you ever been shopping outside and you run out of space in your bag? We have discovered the solution and virtually broken the laws of physics. Okay, we have identified the problem and we have removed the bottom. Say you want to go to the supermarket, you grab some stuff, but it's too much to hold. Well, not for the infinite.
Too much and too expensive, actually. Okay. Look at Nathan's face, man. Just hits him hard.
Don't weigh anything else.
He's a good actor.
That's right. We've cracked the laws of physics. Okay. Say you're going to the gym. You want to bring some clothes, to change into. Of course, it's so trouble to hold with your hand, right?
Can you watch Asian Godparents?
Pop it into your infinity bag. It won't weigh an extra pound. Don't want to hold your phone at a concert? No problem.
No, don't do it.
Fully taken care of. See, this is a very new solution that we are the first in. We also branched out to other fields. Nathan, can I have you up for a demonstration?
Yeah, of course.
See, our failures are very important. Those things you call children. Go ahead, put this brand new line of Infinity backpack on. We know that children carry so many backpackers, they need to get the A. Well, that causes back problem. With Infinity backpack, you are guaranteed to not have any extra weight. How does it feel?
It feels great.
Exactly. Okay, thank you. You can keep the bag and go down.
Do you guys know what is an infinity bag? Do you guys want to know about it? What an infinity bag is? It's simple, really. Have you tried grabbing your mom's purse? Or grabbing stuff from your mom's bag or purse or whatever you call it? That's an infinity bag. Do you know why? If your mom tells you to grab some keys, grab some mints or whatever, the first thing that happens is that she grabs in. You grab in from her pocket, and then the next thing, and what's the next thing that you know? You pull out basically what do you call this? Like, it's like an infinite void. It's just nothing but an infinite void, and you have to grab stuff from there. That's what I mean. Thank you for the 5 community gifted subs, Glitch. I really appreciate that, dude. So that is a perfect infinity bag. You know why? Because your mom's bag has so many things on it, and then she's gonna be shouting at you, son, daughter, come on, where is it? And then the only thing that you gotta ask yourself is, but mom, I can't find it. There's so many things in here. Yeah, that is an infinity bag. That is a perfect infinity bag. Like, there's so many things in there that you don't know. Okay, it's the same thing. If your mom has a purse, the infinity purse, I would say, do you know what does your dad has? A tool wrench. Because when you open that tool wrench or the tool cabinet, you don't know what you're looking at, and basically this tool wrench spreads so much and so far. You could basically call it infinite on how many tools he has. Like, you have your mama's purse, you have your dad's tools, and you have your sister's makeup set too. It's a lot of things, dude. It's a lot of things. But what about you? Let me know. What about you? What about you? What do you think? What is currently happening on your end? How many like infinity cases have you been dealing with? Like, for my case, that has been my problem. My mom's infinity purse, my dad's infinity tool set and tool cabinet, my sister's makeup sets. Like, my sister tells me, hey, can you grab me that powder or toner or whatever? And then I'm like instantly baffled by the void of it. But what about you guys? What do you guys think? Do let me know. Drop it in the comments, okay? We'll check it out. And if I heart your comment, that means I've read it, okay?
There's a problem now. I think you'll keep a straight back, but I don't think you'll keep a straight A's.
I mean, he can't get an A. He can't read books. He has no books.
My uncle in China has a factory.
What do you pay your uncle?
Free?
And he's 5 years old, so we legally don't have to pay him.
Oh.
Okay, Uncle Roger, like that child labor, my favorite.
I love how child labor is a joke in Asian countries, man.
Emotional baggage.
Even better, it works on your entire ex-girlfriend. We make no problem. It's like a sleeping bag. You take
but can I bag
your girlfriend out. You open sleeping bag. You say get in.
Okay.
No problem.
Last time I see hold this big, I still with my ex-wife.
That was the second time. So it's
like,
really hard.
Your mother might have put you in an infinity bag when you were a baby.
That's where I got the idea. Okay, so I would like to ask $50 million for 2% of the company.
I'll do it for 1%.
What? All of them are just stunned. All of them are stunned. Okay, this is for those who don't know. This is how it goes. The higher the shares or the higher the percentage, the higher the person owns the company. So, for example, I'm an investor. I'm selling, big PP pills. Okay, big PP pills to Glitchride, and Glitchride would tell me, okay, I'm gonna be an investor. I'm gonna invest 10%. I'm gonna own 10%. I'm gonna have a 10% share, which means he owns 10% of the company. Now, what Nathan Doan did was like, Stephen, he was selling 2% of the company. By the way, 2% is really big. It's pretty big. To the Asian sharks, I guess. And then what happened to these Asian sharks was that they instead, Nathan Doan said 1%. So it went negative. So instead of 2, it's at 1. So he basically got it. So everybody was stunned there for a second. Like, you could see here, like, majority of their reactions was like look at that, the face, look at those faces. Majority of those faces were just like stunned, and they were looking at each other like, bro, are you serious, bro? Like, they literally have to think for a minute there, for a second there, what was Nathan saying? But regardless, that's what it means. Okay, so if you ever goes into the Shark Tank movies, that's what it means. And sometimes there's a flat amount. It's usually just the fee or some sort. Okay.
What?
See? God damn, the scene is gold, man. Nathan really is a great actor.
Hello, investors.
Okay.
Does anyone here have a cousin your parents are always comparing you to?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I have a lot.
This is your ideal cousin.
Oh, damn.
Looks handsome.
He has a
Okay.
5.0 GPA, unweighted.
Wow.
He's a doctor, engineer, lawyer, rocket scientist, and the CEO of Blinder.
Damn, okay.
6 hours a day.
That's average.
And he also
26
plays
hours
all
a day.
instruments,
Okay. Works
including
26 hours a day. Okay.
all of them.
Plays all the instruments
How are you
too.
supposed to compete against this? If only you had a cousin that was a terrible influence. Now
Oh, so you're gonna lower the standards. Okay.
for a one-time purchase,
Okay.
you can buy me.
You can buy
So
me.
that you
Okay.
can compare yourself to your cousin. These are my academic achievements. What would I use your money for? Use it for
He has
marketing,
nothing.
use it
Okay.
For consulting. I would use it for this.
Okay. Again, pause champ here. If you ever had a bad luck in school, okay? If you ever went to school and you had a shit time, or let's say we went to school and you never got the good grades, okay? Here's the thing about school, don't feel bad about it. If you ever went into school and then you didn't really get, the grades that you ever wanted to, don't feel bad about it, because schools are basically just that. They're just a way for you to memorize things and learn things. School, the educational system, from what I know, only relies on one thing and one thing alone, and that is memorization. That's it. You have to memorize how to solve a formula. You have to memorize certain facts or trivias. You need to memorize, how to do processes step by step. Like, it's all about memorizing. Okay. If you want to go if you're more of a creative person and you failed in school, it's okay. Everybody has a different thing on their own. Everybody excels at something. The reason why I got off very well in school was I was a very good memorizer. I just kept memorizing a lot. So if you went to school and you had a B plus, or you had like a very low grade, maybe like a C, or like maybe an 80, like, it's okay. If you have a low average, it's okay, because you guys have to realize that school only measures your intelligence performance through one metric alone, generally speaking. Okay, so there's yes, I know it's a truth bomb. So try not to be sad about it. And here's the thing: majority of the things that you learn in school are non-applicable in real life anyway. So here's a great example. They teach you trigonometry in school, right? They teach you calculus in school. You're never gonna use that in real life. Come on, dude. You're an accountant. You're never gonna use that. You're an engineer. You're never gonna use that. You're a doctor. You're a lawyer. You're 9 to 5 sales clerk, you're never gonna use calculus. Like, it's okay. In my opinion, it's okay to flunk in school, in classes, but as long as you have the effort to make up for it, it's okay. And besides, being, these jobs are overrated in my opinion. The market is very saturated. If I'm you, go for technical courses. Like, think of bricklaying, plumbing, extermination, pest extermination, like those kind of things. They pay so much money. Okay, think of those options instead. I mean, the reason why you're probably here is because your parents are going to be telling you, like, no, you have to be a doctor, you have to be a lawyer, because those are the high paying jobs. But in the end, it doesn't really matter. They're not going to hold your balls until the end of time. It's going to be up to you to stand up to them and know what your value is. Okay, so don't feel too sad if you got like shit grades. It's fine. Everybody gets shit grades from time to time, and it's just a very, very limited measure on school, on how they measure you, okay, or how they conceptualize your intellect. Okay, so be smart about it. Okay, there's a lot of things in life other than school, and there's always no need to be to be depressed or to have anxiety just because you flunk in school and your ass is gonna get whooped by a slipper, by a shankla, or by a bamboo stick when you get home from your parents. I mean, come on, dude, that's life.
Thank you.
Wow, okay.
So how much are you asking for?
It actually depends on the customer's salary. So, like, for example, how much is your yearly salary?
$2.
$2? Well, it costs you $2.
So he's taking his salary then, basically.
I don't.
There has to be like at least 12%. How many cousins can you serve?
Okay.
How much volume you have?
1. Yeah. I could make more.
How?
So you pay money to buy you Uncle Roger gonna
Cloning
pass. I know
services?
it's the human trafficking business.
No, it's
you just
not
wanted
human
a
trafficking.
kid.
It's
Kid, if you want kid, okay, you can adopt, pay money for Asian kid. Angelina Jolie did that shit.
I can do other things though. I can make iPhones. I could.
You can make an iPhone.
He can make iPhone. Can you make
Why
Nikes?
didn't you say so?
Okay, see,
Yeah.
Here at Failure Management Lab, we really need failures. So I think you're fantastic.
Thank you.
He's a failure then. He's a failure then. Okay.
Hello, investors. I am the CEO of Beijing Kong. Here at Beijing Kong, we have crafted an energy drink that help you study and also take you down memory lane. If there's anything that growing up Asian tastes like, it's emotional damage. So introducing Emotional Damage, the energy drink. Emotional Damage is the MSG of energy drink. My son used to listen to
MSG,
Cardi B. After Emotional Damage, he now listens to Cardi A+.
Cardi A+?
This drink put my therapist out of business. This tastes like my son's acting career. If you give this to your children, they will move out next week. It also is very suitable for gamers. When enemies see you, they die. This is Emotional Damage, the true taste of growing up Asian.
Yes, I am so excited to tell you that I'm partnering up with
it's real?
GamerSubs. When I first tried them, it amazed me how much it actually reminded me of growing up in China. A lot of you guys know I'm a huge gamer, and this reminds me of sneaking out of my house and going to internet bars as a kid. If you know what I'm talking about, you are a legend. This drink has 0 sugar, 0 calories, tastes great, delivers energy, and is also cheaper and healthier than soda. We are even doing a caffeine-free version as well. GamerSubs and I are so confident you guys are gonna love it that we're covering shipping and giving free samples
So it's like GFUEL.
well, for free. True story. When GamerSubs approached me, I said, why don't we make a drink called Emotional Damage?
So it's real. Oh my god. So we have GFUEL now. So this is the GFUEL of Asians. Not gonna lie. If like, dude, if this was accessible, dude, I'm gonna get a lot of this, okay? Because this looks really cool. This looks really pog, man. I think this is gonna be the GFUEL for the Asian gamers. God damn. Okay. It's been super long since last Steven T's last video, so I do think we're gonna go back to reacting to Steven He content, and I can't see how any more skits that he has in mind. He has a plan. Now I'm assuming that he was working on a movie. From what I've learned, from what I know, he was working on a movie for a fairly long time, and then after that he got a bunch of YouTubers, Asian YouTubers. He joined a group for Asian YouTubers. I'm assuming this is gonna be them, and they're making content together too, and I think that's pretty great. I think that is pretty great too. So let's go watch the other one. Hey, you've reached the end of the video. Click here to watch the next one, and also don't forget to sub by clicking here. Thanks, man. I'll see you later.